You've got RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan saying that deviating from the fiscal consolidation may actually push bond yields. He says that growth multipliers on government spending are likely to be smaller, something that the government needs to take notice of.
We should be careful about jeopardizing our single most important strength during this period of global turmoil, what has allowed us to stand out amongst the BRIC countries, which is our macroeconomic stability. Now, there is a public discussion in India again about whether we should postpone the fiscal consolidation path we have embarked on. Clearly, the government is seized of the issues and will balance various compulsions in making its decision. But I think it's worth pointing out a number of facts. First, if you look at the consolidated fiscal deficit of the state and center in India, it's by far the largest amongst economies we like to compare ourselves with possibly the exception of Brazil, a country, as we've seen, which has difficulties. With UDAY, the scheme to revive state power distribution companies coming into operation in the next fiscal, it's unlikely that the states will be shrinking their deficits, which then puts pressure on the center to adjust more. Now, some say fiscal expansion is necessary to generate the growth needed to put our debt to GDP back on a sustainable path. But there is indeed a theoretical possibility that the growth generated by a fiscal expansion is so great, so large, so fantastic as to outweigh the additional debt that is taken on. Unfortunately, this depends on growth multipliers on government spending, which at this juncture, by most estimates, are likely to be relatively small. So more spending will probably hurt debt dynamics. Deviating from the fiscal consolidation path could push up government bond yields, both because of the greater volume of bonds to be financed and because of the potential loss of government credibility about its consolidation.